Hello, Adrian. How are you doing, sir?
I'm good. How are you?
Not too bad, not too bad. Still working at present with the coronavirus over in England. How's it over there in America, where you're based?
Uh, it's pretty clear around here. These people are being sensible about what they're doing,
Okay, no,
thankfully. So,
that's good to hear. That's good to hear. Unfortunately, like we've got some idiots over here in Britain, and most probably other places still out and about. But anyway, thanks for joining me to do this fan exclusive interview with us. Most
yep.
appreciated, mate. Just a few questions really about supporting following QPR. So here we go. First one: how long have you supported follow QPR for?
First went to QPR in 1969 with my dad, so over 50 years now.
Okay, long time, long time,
Long time, yeah.
long time, mate. Lots of ups and downs, eh?
More downs than ups, unfortunately,
Yeah,
but
but
it's part of it.
yeah, exactly. You just said it there, mate. You just said it. But that's part of being a football fan, I suppose. I mean, obviously, we'd love to see our team win things and stuff, but don't know, just keep going back, don't we? Or like keep
Yep.
supporting them. Okay, mate.
It's
Thank you.
like a drug.
Thanks for that, mate. Next question. Um, Obviously living in America now, but previously when you're living in Britain, England, how far did you travel to get to Loughborough Road on a match day?
From Greenford to White City is 6 miles, so it would have been about 6.5 mile.
Okay, no worries. Slightly different nowadays if you were to come back home to watch a game. Hey,
It'd be near enough 5,000 miles.
just a little short journey, then, eh?
Yeah, not a little hop, no.
No, no, not a lot of hop. Big pond, eh? Big pond to jump.
Oh yeah.
Okay. And when you did used to go to watch QPR play when you were living in England, what was your pre-match routine for home and away games for the ones that you did go to?
Used to meet my mate Stuart, and then we'd go into Shepherd's Bush, uh, go into the Defectors Well for a few beers,
Okay.
head off to the ground, watch the game, and then probably a few more beers after, and stumble home about 11:30 and sleep it off.
Sounds like a good plan, mate. I mean, it still goes on,
Yeah.
as you know yourself. I mean, like anywhere
Oh yeah.
else, plenty of drinking. I think we need it though, watching Rangers sometimes play, as you know yourself.
Yeah.
Okay, mate, thank you for that one. Next one. Can you remember your first QPR game you went to?
Yeah. August the 16th, 1969, first home game versus Leicester, I believe.
Well done for remembering it.
Yeah,
And
my dad took me, I was 3 years old, and he had to take a bucket so I could see over the wall.
okay, mate. And how did we get on? Can you remember?
And it was a 1-1 draw, I remember.
Okay, mate. Well done for remembering the scoreline as well. Okay, next question. Was your favourite past and present QPR player or players?
Past player would be Stan Bowles.
Okay.
I don't think you'll ever see a player like that in the hoops again. It's just magic.
Yeah.
Present player, it's got to be Eze.
Yeah,
His class.
he is different, mate. I mean, only myself when I've gone to the games and stuff, it's like sometimes I look at him and you think he's not doing much, but he actually is. If you look at the bigger picture of it, I mean, you get lots of stuff on social media and stuff, and yeah, at games I've shouted out to, he's got track back. I mean, obviously we don't want to track back, but that's part of his job. But yeah, he's got potential. He certainly has.
Yeah, well, let's hope we keep hold of him.
Well, yeah, for the time being, I think we will. But I think maybe in the summer, or if the season carries back on again, if it finishes or concludes, hopefully we'll see him once again in the QPR shirt for another little while.
Yeah.
But as you know yourself, with the way the club is in the situation it's in a minute, it'd be very difficult to refuse a big offer from a club, as you know.
Yeah, that's the unfortunate part of it. The finances the way they are. You can't keep older players like that for long now.
But as you know yourself, Adrian, we've done this for numerous years, so it's not as if it's something we've done recently. We've done it for years upon years. I mean, fair enough, if players actually want to leave, let them go, I say, because if they don't want to be happy at our club. But then, even in general, we've always done that kind of thing. It would be nice to stop that rot, well, not a rot, but it would be nice to stop and keep our better players and build it. But unfortunately, that's the way we have been.
Always been the way.
Of course, mate. Of course. And I think that'll be always the way as well, unfortunately. But never mind. But we still go. We'll still go.
Yeah.
Next question. just a few more to ask you, mate, before I let you get off. What's your most memorable moment supporting and following QPR? Any standout ones? I mean, I'm sure
most people would probably say the playoff final, but for me it was Highbury, the semi-final of the FA Cup.
Okay, yeah, Clive Allen. Yeah.
Clive Allen scored that goal. I mean,
Yeah.
I was like 2 rows from the back, and by the time I stopped, I was on the pitch.
Yeah.
Went in, so.
Yeah, I remember that. I
fully understand the playoff final because Wembley full of the blue and white hoops and everybody enjoying the day out. But
yeah,
I didn't get. I saw it on the TV, but obviously I didn't get to go.
Yeah.
So the personal moment at a game would have been Clive Allen's winner.
Yeah, okay, mate. Well, it's a good shout, that one, actually. I mean, I remember it as well. And like you were saying, you're up near the back and you're down near the front. I remember more in like when we played Arsenal. I think it was in the cup again. Obviously, I know we played West Brom, obviously in the semi-final at Highbury. We played Arsenal, and Paul Parker had a free header in front of goal, and I was up near the back of the clock end in the Rangers section, and I ended up now down near the front because the biggest surge ever I've been involved in. I mean, I can't remember how many fans were there that day. It's not far off.
I think I've still got the bruises to go with it somewhere.
Yeah. Okay, mate. Thanks for that. Great moment as well. The Clive Allen incident at Highbury in the Cup semi-final. What team do you hate the most?
Liverpool.
Liverpool?
Yeah.
Any reason why, or just don't like them?
Because they're fans. What went on with obviously the Heysel Stadium and Hillsborough, Hillsborough was tragic. Heysel Stadium seemed like it was a vengeance mission. People don't look at that. I mean,
yeah, it has been kind of they're both sensitive. Yeah, they're both sensitive issues, as you know yourself. And yeah, there was
no need for what happened at the Heysel Stadium.
I mean, obviously everyone's got their opinions on it and stuff, and as you say, but it seems to have been swept under the carpet. I mean, obviously, I'm sure people do remember what happened, and the families.
I watched it live. I watched both of the incidents. Well,
and and it's
Hillsborough because I was at QPR, but we saw it on the TV afterwards.
Yeah. I mean, it is sad. I mean, obviously what happened at both places and stuff. It's one of those ones. It is anyway. But obviously, you're going for Liverpool. That's.
Because of the supporters, they got this attitude that they're the best in the world. When
Well, I'm sure most clubs will say they've got the best fans in the world. I mean, it's, they've got a big support, but that's another can of worms to open up on. What makes me laugh is when fans or clubs have got big support and they should think that they should be in the Premier League because they've got big support only. Well, I find that wrong. I think. Well, there has been small teams that have actually got to the Premier League or the old First Division. Wimbledon, Bournemouth.
It's your results that get you.
They're not big supported clubs, but yet they've been in the old First Division and now and at present the Premier League. So it's But anyway, thank you for that question answer, mate. Another great one. Just a couple more before I let you go. Obviously, when you lived over here in England, Britain, in Greenford. Did you go to many away games?
I used to back in the day, but then up till maybe the late 90s. But after that, work restrictions. I couldn't get to many.
Of course, yeah, of course. I mean, as you get older and stuff, things become more important, I suppose. You'd like to still go. Like now, I'm sure you still like to go to some games. Obviously, living a long way away.
I'd love to every home game, but it'd be an expensive trip.
Of course, yeah. I mean, it's great if you could do it, mate. I mean, lots of time flying. But nowadays, I suppose, with fans like yourself who live overseas, you can watch it online. All right, it's not the same as being at the ground, like, being with friends, mates and that and stuff. Enjoying the atmosphere as well.
Yeah, it's not the same as being
there. No, of course. No, it's not. It's far from it. But at least you're still following and watching them anyway, mate. That's the main thing. Okay, mate. Next question, just a couple more from myself. This relates to the previous question that I asked. What was the best away ground you've been to when you were living in London, watching QPR play?
I always liked Old Trafford. I've been there, I think, 3 times over the years, and I always found it's like a theatre. It's more a theatre than a ground.
Yeah, it was big, wasn't it? I mean, it still is big now. Obviously, it's even bigger now.
Oh yeah, well, Everton was the same atmosphere-wise, obviously not size-wise, but
Yeah.
it's still one of them places that holds a bit of magic,
Yeah,
especially
old
that
school
all-time
grounds,
win.
old school grounds. You know what I mean? Compared to like some of the newer models of the grounds and how they put them today. Like, you know, you go to places like Derby and Cardiff. It's like all within an industrial estate, and there's like
Yeah,
different outlets there. Whereas the old school grounds, a bit like us still, and you know
yeah,
what I mean, whatever. And like Arsenal back in the day when it was like similar to ours, where the away end was amongst flats kind of thing. You go underneath that tunnel. Whereas these newer ones now, this kind of it's like as if that's how they operate with most clubs now. They want them to put them on these industrial parks, obviously away from residential areas, of course. But
it's
then,
all about that.
yeah,
It's
of
all
course,
about
yeah. I think it does lose a bit of the thing, as you say, you know, because all these new grounds now, the atmosphere. I remember going to Highbury. I'm sure you do. Like now, all right, it's a bigger stadium. It looks nice, but the atmosphere,
yeah, it's like West Ham's old ground.
yeah,
You
prime
don't get that
example. Good point.
atmosphere at
Good
the new
point.
ground.
So, you're going Man United's ground then as the best one you've been
Yeah,
to.
I'll go with Old Trafford. Yeah.
Okay, mate. Thank you very much. And just one final question for myself. Can you sum up to me and to the QPR fans out there overall why you support follow QPR, please?
Well, first off, it's a family thing with my dad supporting them, and he took me as a boy. But it's a unique little club. It has something about it that you can't describe. You can't, you know, you could. I suppose every club could, their supporters could say that, but it's something about it. You know, you get cheesed off with it. You see a few bad results, and you say, right, I'm never going there again.
Yeah, yeah.
And when it comes to Saturday or Wednesday night, you know you're going to go. You can't
Well, yeah.
stay away.
As you said earlier on, it's a drug, or
Yeah, it is. Yeah, practically.
you know, and you know, it's great that you know it's our little club, you know, and it's great that you can actually still watch the games even though you're so far away now.
Yeah,
Um,
but
and
thankful for modern technology.
well, yeah, I mean, are you hoping to come back over anytime soon to watch a game? Obviously, when everything dies down or gets better back there.
Well, hopefully next year. I mean, I don't think this season's going to be resolved before September,
Oh
October.
no, no, no! I don't think it will myself personally.
I'll probably wait till next year and get everything sorted out this end, and then hopefully get over for a week or two, maybe.
Yeah, that'd be good, mate. That'd be good. Anyway, thank you very much, Adrian, for your time. And thanks for doing the interview with us. It's been a pleasure chatting to you. And stay safe, mate. And come on, you R's.
Yeah, come on, you R's.
That's it with myself, DJ Ranger, Adrian Clark, living over in America for QPR Fans and Players TV, home and away. We're out of here. Come on, you R's.
I remember hearing the rallying cry of "Come on, you R's," bellow from Uxbridge Road to Shepherd's Bush Station. Born to bleed blue and white, we was built in the era of grit and determination. A true London legacy, a club for our community is what we are and meant to be. Ferdinand, Marsh, Bowles, legends in our tapestry. Because we built this club from the ground up, the crest is in our DNA, from down and out comebacks to last minute winners at Wembley. Let's not forget the lows, the losses, the Ray Jones. Would have been QPR royalty that I can presume, but just like Harkai and Prince, taken too soon. Their names cemented in our history, they will forever be our own. But through every tragedy, you turn the corner to Loftus Road and you are never alone, you're home. Stand united as one Rangers, because we are the finest football team the world has ever seen. And it's Queen's Park Rangers, the blue and white Super Hoops. On the brink of non-existence, morale at its lowest, we were there to raise our troops. Bircham, Ainsworth, Rowlands, men that wore our hearts on their sleeves. And now we look to our future legends and sing, "Oh Captain Jack, meet me by the railway track. With a scarf in your hand, I will be your Rangers man." To shake this loft to its haunches, make this church be our fortress. We know who we are. You know who we are. We are QPR.